Ready, hunt!
I'm Jenni Carlson here with Travis Haney, where OU has defeated Ball State 62-6. This is the Cable Motors OU update. Travis, a lot of right seemingly wrong seemingly right by the Sooners after last week. Pretty impressive defensive performance. What did you think about the Sooners tonight?
I don't think I've ever seen a team more upset about a 10-point win than the Sooners last week against Missouri. But those last two drives got everybody on defense cranky. You look at the scoreboard tonight, 62-6. I think everybody's got to be happy. The turnovers, their quarterback winning hadn't thrown an interception the entire season. He throws 3 in 3 possessions that Tony Jefferson changed the entire game in the second quarter.
Yeah, talk a little bit about Tony Jefferson, because he's obviously a big playmaker for the Sooners, but 3 interceptions on 3 consecutive possessions. You don't see that very often.
Well, the thing about Jefferson, we've talked about this, is the way that they can move him around. Plays at nickelback, play at free safety, started Sam linebacker when the season started. So the way that they can move him around, his ability as a playmaker, the interception right over there to our right on the sideline, one-handed grab, gets his feet in. I mean, a receiver, Kenny Stills isn't doing what Tony Jefferson did on that play. The thing that he's going to be talking about, though, in a few minutes is the fact that he didn't get number 4 because he had his hands on it. And then we start talking about record book and things like that. We think he may have tied the official OU record for interceptions in a game, maybe some other ones back in the day. Still a great day for Tony Jefferson, the defense.
Offensively, too, the Sooners had a great day, over 600 yards. But do you talk about too much? I mean, we're talking about Ball State here. But, what do you do with this?
They needed something. I think this is just a confidence week. Everybody knows Texas is coming up. Everyone was a little unhappy last week. The focus is still ahead on Texas. And the one thing that you really need to watch, and we'll find out more about this probably next week, is Brendan Clay and Jamel Fleming. How serious are the injuries? It looked like they got knocked around, maybe some head wooziness, that kind of thing. I don't know. It could be a concussion. That's something, again, you'll have to monitor, because especially without Fleming at cornerback, if it winds up being Gabe Leonard in there, he played well tonight, but it's going to be a different test altogether next week in Dallas. So, again, it's something you draw from. This is a good week. It's a good win. You can't complain about 62-6. But next week, much bigger test.
All right, we're going to have all your OU Texas Week coverage. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.